The polar bear in front of him is playing with ice for the first time. He was so excited. He jumped on the ice and started rolling around. Although he is still a baby of more than 100 pounds, but this is the first time since he grew up. The first time he saw ice. Perhaps you may have questions. Polar bear, didn't he grow up in the ice-covered Arctic? He must have seen the ice long ago. But in fact, behind this baby polar bear, there is a very sad story. It turns out that in the warming Arctic, the icebergs have already started to melt. This has caused the habitat of polar bears to dwindle. But this mother polar bear was pregnant at the same time. As food is scarce, she's already exhausted from hunger. But for the sake of her newborn baby, he has no choice but to leave his homeland, swim to other places to find food. After swimming for 3 days and nights, exhausted, he found a piece of ice. He was about to climb on it to take a rest. Then a small fish jumped out of the water not far away. This is a rare food, so he rushed after it, came to a piece of water polluted by humans, succeeded in catching this small fish. Although this small fish is far from enough to replenish their strength, but for the sake of the upcoming birth, the mother polar bear had no choice but to climb ashore. She found a courier and dug a hole, but after a painful struggle, she finally managed to give birth before nightfall. She gave birth to a baby polar bear. As the birth ends, the mother polar bear has to leave for a while to find food to feed her baby. She has to leave for a while, but I didn't expect that this parting would be forever. Because shortly afterwards, this baby polar bear was found by humans and brought back to the zoo, the keepers, and gave him a beautiful name, Oscar. Under the careful care of the keepers, Oscar grows stronger and stronger every day. It was time for him to learn how to walk, so the breeder gently put him on the ground. But little Oscar looked confused. He could only crawl forward dumbly. But after a month of training, Oscar not only learned to walk, he also learned how to demolish the house. Look at such a cute baby polar bear in front of you. Please leave a comment if you think it's cute. Before you know it, 6 months have passed. The former cute and adorable baby polar bear has finally grown up. On this day, to celebrate Oscar's birthday, the keeper brought him a bucket of ice. And that's how the scene began. A polar bear who had never seen ice before. He jumped into the ice with great joy. Like a naughty child, he rolled around in it. Every movement he made, all looked so happy and joyful. I couldn't help but smile. Although Oscar lost his mother at birth, but the good thing is that his bear life is still very happy. I hope that every day in the future he will be happy. However, such a cute polar bear. I wonder if I can keep one.